Hola amigos, I'm Verónica Sarmiento at DQuest DMO. I'm here with my colleague, Jose Luis Revilla.
Hello, how's it going? I'm Jose Luis Revilla, and welcome to Interview with the Experts.
This is our weekly interview with the experts. And today we are bringing you Andrés Huertas, Director of Sales for Sofitel Bogotá, Victoria Regia.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you. Hi, Veronica. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Andrés is passionate about the service industry. With over 16 years of work in the field, he has acquired vast experience, 5 years in operational areas and 11 years in the commercial positions focused mainly in rooms and events. He started his career as a bellman in 2002, and he had multiple positions in operations until he found his true passion in sales, when he had the opportunity back in 2009 to work as events account manager. Since then, he has been fortunate to grow in this industry until today, where he holds the position of Director of Sales for Sofitel Bogotá. Andrés, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you again. Thank you again.
So Andrés, thank you very much for this opportunity today. For our audience to get to know you better, please help us by responding the following sentences. The first one, your favorite drink.
Okay, it's pretty simple. Beer.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Your favorite sport.
Of course, soccer. Football, soccer.
How about your favorite quote?
Well, depends on the day, but mostly I must say every single day you must face it with passion, with attitude and fun, a lot of fun.
Absolutely, totally agree with you. And how about your top bucket list place in Earth?
Well, it depends. I have two bucket lists. The first one is, of course, in Colombia. If you ever come to Colombia, I never get tired of this, but I've never been, although you don't believe it, I've never been to San Andrés. So I would love to go to San Andrés and La Guajira in Colombia. And outside of my country, I'm crazy to go to Argentina. I would like to go to Buenos Aires, and I would like to go to Greece. Those are the two ones that are on my bucket list.
Okay, so now moving to business, tell us about this new phase of Sofitel Bogotá after this great renovation.
All right, it's my pleasure. Well, we're pretty excited because you know, Sofitel Bogotá Victoria Regia has 27 years since we start business in Bogotá. Actually, it was the first luxury hotel built in Bogotá. So we have plenty of history, and we had led this industry in Bogotá for the past years. But we needed to renew our image, you know, to get to the new century. And especially with everything that is been going on right now, I take this opportunity, we took this opportunity to showcase a little bit of chicness. So the new concept of Bogotá is Regia Simply Chic. And why Regia Simply Chic? You know, Regia, it's a word that we used to use in the past, especially my fathers and my grandfathers, for example, when they wanted to talk about someone with extremely luxury touch, you know, with high quality. So that's why what we wanted to do, especially. So the renovation aims to show the evolution, not only of the hotel, but of the city as well. It brought us to a new era of sophistication. Regia makes reference to a person, as I told you before, who impresses and stands out for its great quality, and that's the main idea. Simply chic is the twist to a daring attitude. So that's the idea, the people having daring attitude. And that's what we wanted to show in renovation, with the renovation. Regia Simply Chic, it is the mixture of the richness of Bogota culture with the finds of pleasure of gastronomy and design and cultural experiences that vindicates the tradition of our city and, of course, the evolution of Bogota. That's what we wanted to showcase a little bit.
And I think that's what you show. I mean, just seeing this beautiful picture that you have behind, the hotel looks amazing. And now on that, tell us, which are the main highlights of your beautiful hotel?
All right. First of all is the location. The location is unbeatable in Bogota. Because we are pretty close to the main business area of the city, but it's also in the middle of the leisure purposes of the city. So anything you want to do, You are walking distance for whatever you want to do. If you want to go to, I don't know, the best shopping malls, the best restaurants, the best nightclubs, or if you want to go to the best museums, the best parks, everything is just walkable. So it's pretty close. The location is one of the best things. According to renovation, well, everything comes down to experiences. So the experiences, actually, you know that Sofitel around the world, we try to perform these experiences and these rituals around the world, right? So every day, for example, we have something that is called the candle ritual, in which every day at nightfall, we invite our ambassadors and our clients to conclude their days in a smoothly way. So we set up an environment of relaxation and we invite them to enjoy the evening in a different way. So that's the idea. We turn down a little bit lights. We turn on the volume on a specific relaxation music and we start dancing with candles coming down from the stairs. So what I'm saying is that we try to bring different experiences to the clients, not only going to a place to have a good night's sleep. No, this is about a complete experiences. So that's one of the main purposes, experiences, the location, and then the gastronomy, which is going to be amazing at the hotel. We have one restaurant, one bar, and one cafe area. So depending on where you're standing, you can taste the best of two worlds, France and Colombia. So we take the best of European cuisine, French cuisine, but with local ingredients. So we can take our clients into a trip without having the need to get out of the hotel.
Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing that. So now, is your hotel ready to welcome transient leisure visitors and also groups? And do you have any special for groups in place?
Of course, of course. We have 102 rooms. We have 3 meeting spaces. We are a semi-boutique hotel, so we are specialized in small meetings, high-profile meetings, but also experiences. You know that nowadays we are turning our service into a hybrid events between what is going online and what is going presentially, you know? So, for example, just to give you an example, we work with a lot of Chamber of Commerce in Bogota, and we try to bring them different experiences for their clients. So why don't we set up a cooking classes lesson? So the main person is going to be with our chef, and all of their clients and the people can be within their homes. We send them a package with ingredients and they can connect live and live the experience as if they were with us. So it's not only just staying with the hotel, we are preparing ourselves to create an environment that can go out of our doors. That's the main idea, especially for corporate groups, for for these business people that is coming every single day, and they're trying to find the easiest way to go through their days. You know what I mean? For leisure purposes, everything, including the experiences I just told you. Once they, for example, enter the hotel, they're going to find a stunning chandelier that is made out of 300 pieces of recycled glass. So they're going to receive a history of Colombia. They're going to receive a history of our local artist. This chandelier is it was made out using a technique of glass and fire. You know, when they blow the fire into this glass of technique, and it represents a river of light. So it highlights a little bit our natural resources and our ancestors, because we have a lot of gold and a lot of emeralds within the hotel. So if you're coming for leisure purposes, not only the area, but the hotel is going to bring you a whole experience. For example, let's talk about the coffee ritual. That it cannot, I mean, you cannot miss our coffee ritual. So obviously we try to bring them to give them a glimpse of every coffee region of Colombia, with a selection of Sofitel Bogotá Victoria Regia per coffee and a genuine attention. So the people can know how to mixture, how to taste it, how to prepare themselves a nice cup of coffee when they come back to their homes. So the idea is they can receive a little bit more of experience and take a little bit of us when they come back to their own countries.
Well, that sounds really, really great, Andres. So is there anything else that you would like to add for our audience?
No, they have to, you know, Bogota in Colombia, those are places that they need to be discovered. You know, there are many things that the people doesn't know. For example, for Bogota, you know, for example, we are the second country in the world with the most quantity of biodiversity in birds in the world, in Bogota, for example, surrounding Bogota. So many things, many wonders that you don't think that you can find in Bogota, in Colombia, is the perfect match for any trip you want to do. We are growing in a very fast path in the past year. So we've been doing this just to showcase a little bit how Colombia can bring you, can give you experiences, can be the perfect partner for your business purposes. And the hotel industry, not only Sofitel, but all of my colleagues are ready to welcome you and help you out throughout your event and your purposes of trips. That's it. So welcome to Sofitel Bogota. Anytime you want to come, you can find us really easy, and I will be more than willing to give you a good welcome.
Thank you so much for your time. It has been great to talk to you. This is Interview with the Experts. Please follow us on your favorite social media. See you next week.